Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. Look who's back. Back again. Phuket Walk's back. Tell a friend. Yo, do we need a little controversy? Because it feels so empty without me, no? Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. This is Phuket Alex, and we're currently in Kathu, and we're gonna make our way to Princess Songkla University on a very hot day, but luckily the sun has been hiding a little bit behind the clouds, which allows me to do an awesome introduction. So a big hello to Juanita. I think I said hello to you already, but thank you for being the first one in. And yo, bro, Madano, good to see ya. Hope you guys are in the mood for a walk, as I am. Let's get going. Cheers. Welcome, everybody. Before I started the intro, the sun was actually blazing. I was so worried I might get a heat stroke. I got my umbrella out, but I think we're good for now. Just let me make sure everything is in working order. Yep, let me sure. And 1 second, I might need to take a quick cough. Still a little bit under the weather, sorry ladies and gents, but I'm definitely back for another walk. So won't you and everyone join me and come along, because I'm ready to go. And I'm feeling good energy today, because maybe, just maybe, I haven't done all that much, just maybe once a week of resistance training and the extra bits of table tennis is a little bit paying off. Instead of being exhausted this morning, I feel a boost of energy. So I'm looking forward to perhaps go back to the gym again, and I do have a fitness video that I need to edit and get ready for everyone. We're at the Kathu market. It's very lively. I think I'm gonna take a spin, just walk around a little bit. But good to see everyone. I'm gonna rely on my on-screen chat. So thank you to all my mods for ensuring everything is in working order. And hope you guys are having a great day or night, depending on where you are. And we're gonna enjoy a little bit of Kathu and then to Princess Songkla University. I actually feel a little bit hungry. I haven't had anything for breakfast yet, so maybe I'll pick up something along the way. I'm not sure yet. Oh, those dim sum look mighty nice. If only there wasn't a lineup. Maybe I'll grab a on-the-go snack or something. Yeah, I always like these. Okay, I'll just pick up one of these then. Okay, 20 baht. And alright, that'll be my breakfast, ladies and gents. Hello, Canadian Vasily. Aren't you on a live stream? I think I just said hello to you before I left the door. And cheers to you for having an awesome stream. I thought to myself, am I still going to do this live and go out there for a walk? Or should I just sit back and relax and just enjoy your stream instead? But I'm glad I'm out here. And I do need to get my steps in. And as I chat away, cheerios and cheers to you, Madano, as Madano says, cheers. We're in the flea market. I don't think I ever done a shout out in a flea market, so let's do one of these. Alright, Madano, thank you so much for the $6.99 super chat. Kakumana Cup, and cheers to you for hitting our super chat goals. And of course, starting me out on such a positive note. You know, I just told you I was having a great day, and looks like it's only going to get better. Thank you so much, bro. Have a great night, and hope you don't fall asleep, because we got a lot of walking to do. Cheers. Who needs coffee when you got good people around you? You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Madano. And we'll get that banner celebration and all that good stuff going. This is the raw meat section. I'm not sure if everybody's interested in that, but we can check out the seafood. I think the fish is a lot more to look at. And hey, Liam, good to see you as well. And that's Epic Nation HD, who's also having a live stream. I saw Liam and Vasily together actually at one point. That was a joy to watch. I was like, oh, that's so awesome. But great to see everybody here. And good to see you, Tandan, ASMR. We have a great crowd today. I'm just gonna take a quick loop around the fresh market. Oh, they got fish and all that good stuff ready, but I think I got my snack for breakfast, and I'm gonna chow this down along the way. Oh, let's check out the flowers first, and then we'll head on out. Great to see everyone. Hope you're having a good one. Whether you're enjoying the day like myself, or probably falling asleep and looking forward to falling asleep to my walks. And thank you for being here, everyone. It's 10 a.m. right now locally on a beautiful Thursday morning. I wrote the title super hot. I assure you it's not cold or anything. And we will see some sun in the heat in a bit. There's a lot more selections. I didn't see this, or else I shouldn't have settled for what I got. But hey, I'm happy with what I got. So maybe we'll walk on deeper next time around. But I'm sure this is going to be delicious. You know what? Let's see if I can get it open. I didn't have breakfast yet, so I'm mighty hungry. And then perhaps I can show everybody what this is all about as well. And sorry for the horrible camera work. I'll be looking forward again shortly. There we are. And this is what I just got for breakfast. I think it's a banana cake of some sort. I'll find out. But I know it's sweet, that's for sure. I think it's gonna be good. Good breakfast. Cheers. Hey, Vivian Johnson, good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Sorry, I'm talking my mouth full here. But great to see you, Vivian. Ooh, coconut juice, 30 baht. So tempting. Why don't I ever grab those? Next time I come by, I'll get a coconut juice. Actually, on the return route, instead of a tea, I'll grab a nice fresh giant coconut and we can celebrate. But I guess that's for a little bit later. And I have one more of these. Haha. And then also, Vasily, sorry about that. I just saw your message. I have no idea why my notifications is not working on Instagram. I probably have to go to the settings and make sure it works. But yeah, I'll give you a reply right after this walk. And then we can get that started. Fun stuff. You know what? Thanks to everybody's blessing, what I was complaining about, super hot, isn't so bad right now. And I do tend to do this, like say things to jinx myself. Heal the world, make it a better place. Whoa. For you and for me and the entire human race. Like I was racing across the street there. Hey, good to see you, Hajat. Welcome to the live stream. On a lovely day. I think it's Thursday morning, if I'm not mistaken. Forecasted at 28 degrees. It does feel that way, not too bad. And alloy mak, this snack. I'm gonna have one more piece. And alloy means delicious. And perfect, I can dispose my garbage as well. All right. And Tanman says it's been a bit warmer than usual here in Missouri. I'm enjoying it because I know that cold weather will hit us quick. Yeah, when old man winter hits in North America, there's no denying him. I still remember that. Everything feels quite alright until about late October. And all of a sudden the chills starts kicking in. So yeah, I enjoy that warm weather definitely. But for me over here, I think the weather is only going to improve. Not warmer or hotter. I think it's going to get cooler. But less rain, that's for sure. Should we take a detour? You know what? We'll take the detour on the way back. And we'll head to Princess Songkla first. And enjoy the university there. The university vibes. It was really nice to pull a banner there, actually. It's lovely, very scenic. Let me see. Maybe I'll go in the other entrance and we'll pull Medano a banner. And then we'll keep on trekking. This is really nice. Yeah, cheers to that, man. It is very beautiful here. And this park, actually, they have recently just renovated it a bit and added a new boardwalk. I'll go into the park, we'll take a glimpse and pull a banner. But I think we'll walk through the boardwalk a little bit later on the way back. I'm not alone, there are people here. And these exercise machines are just put in not too long ago. Sorry about the noise. You know what? Due to the noise, I guess we'll enjoy this park a little bit later, yeah? Some of you are trying to fall asleep. We'll pull that banner at Princess Songkla. And let's delay no more and keep on marching forward. I was just saying, all the recent workout and extra activity, it's finally paying off. Instead of waking up all sore and just feeling kind of out of it, I actually woke up with a boost of energy today. I did miss a week in the workout, so in terms of muscle growth, that's been, I guess, hindered a little bit. But overall health, it's good. I'm gaining little bits of muscle here and there that I didn't have before. And as I bulk up, I'm still able to stay quite lean during this period. So I'll keep that going for a while. I think we're at episode 9 or 10 now, but maybe 10 more episodes. I've been going to the gym probably once a week right now. It's making quite a difference. So I think maybe episode 20 I'll be able to show some results and see where we stand from that point and what else to do. Maybe more resistance training, bulk up a little more, or let's see. But I guess I'm giving it a moderate effort, not completely full on going at it. But it's been very beneficial alongside these walks. And my cardio is definitely improving. Hey, hello Yoshi, good to see ya. And hope you're feeling better, man. Yoshi says, I was busy for the last 3 hours watching so many game shows. Yeah, there's plenty of content, and even Vasily and Liam was gaming some live stream. So welcome to my live stream on this walk. We're heading down Kathu on a wonderful day. It was blazing hot until I started to stream, so thank you everyone. Now the sun is actually right above us, but hiding behind the clouds now. My phone does keep keep track of the steps, and I think that's all I use. Just how much steps the iPhone shows me, which is the equipment powering the stream right now, the iPhone 16 Pro. And we are on a gimbal. I took a gamble on that due to the hot weather, but hey, better quality and stability, I think it's important. So we're using the DJI SC Osmo version 1 alongside the DJI Mic 2 for the audio. And Yoshi says, I'm not quite into recording any gaming tonight. My computer is not working properly. Well, when you get that sorted out, maybe you can do some gaming streams as well. I used to spend countless hours on action RPG games and dungeon crawlers. But nowadays, I guess I need to stay a little bit more active and get out more. I'm already quite overwhelmed with all the activity I added on in the month of September. And I hope you guys enjoy that September members video, everybody. I actually had a great time during that walk. Well, it was a wonderful live stream to start with. And I was on quite a positive note. So on the trek back, it was the perfect moment to record a members video. So I had a great time on that one and hope you guys enjoy that one as well. And thank you very much, Tan Man. Nice quality as always, I hope so, and I look forward to continue to improve on this. Very excited for October. In about 20 or so plus days, it'll be our anniversary on the 23rd to be exact, I think. 1 year anniversary. Very excited, of course. Extremely happy for myself, Sign, and the channel, and having this wonderful community. But of course, over the course of the year, a lot of mixed feelings. So I'll be sharing a lot more of that over the course of this month, and as we approach the anniversary, I have a lot of thoughts to share, obviously. We've been through a lot of ups and downs together, haven't we? Especially this year, life decided to throw a lot of curveballs at me. But speaking of baseball and pitching, I think the Jays are doing exceptionally well. So hope they continue that trend. And thank you. Wow, happy anniversary. Yeah, we're still 22 days off, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. I still remember my first time trying to go out for a stream on my, what was it? The phone that I monitor the stream with now. A Poco. And then trying to stream with a DJI Pocket 3. I went at it for hours and even upgraded my plan on the spot. Spent about like 2 hours on the street before I even got the stream up. And then of course the DJI Pocket 3 wasn't very good for that until I found out later, I guess. But anyways, that was a fun ride. I think it took about 3 streams and 3 attempts after it got working to get one walking. I'm glad I have some food. I'm still hungry right now. Must be building up a little bit of appetite again. I guess that's what resistance training does, and all this walking. If anything, my appetite seems to be quite alright. Oh, you first, you first. It was an awkward spot to be in. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll take the back entrance to climb some hills. Maybe we'll take a detour over there to the inner residential streets where Me and Simon once lived a very long time ago when I first visited the island, I guess. Well, when I first returned. How many years, Alex? I did not catch what you said. Oh, I was just saying a 1 year anniversary for the channel, Vivian. October 23rd, I think, was when I started and signed up. Well, it took me a week before I got any content up. But we'll take that official date. And here's the temple. This one is a Buddhist temple. Sometimes we go to Chinese temples and other various ones, but this one in particular indeed is a Buddhist one. Yeah, time does fly. Can't believe it's October. Actually, the past 2 months seems to be a blur. August was fantastic, and I wouldn't complain about September. It was alright. It's just a little bit too busy for myself, but it ended with a bang, thanks to everybody's wonderful support, and we had a wonderful live stream. And of course, I was able to get my members video up. Something to celebrate about for myself. Oh, me and Sign's anniversary. That's past already, actually. Me and Sign didn't really mention it because this year, you know, our cat passed, so we didn't really have a big celebration. But yeah, me and Sign's anniversary was back in August. We're married for 7 years now, I believe. So it's definitely not our first. The channel's anniversary is coming up on in 20 or so days. Oh, all good. Me and Simon been married for 7 and I guess together for 10 plus now. So as a couple, we can consider ourselves an older couple, maybe. Not even? A great 10 years indeed. Passed by very quickly. Especially island life, I guess. Things are slower in terms of everyday wise, but when you look at it overall, it flashes by very quickly as well. It's a weird effect. Ooh, it's getting really hot. I hope my phone can carry on actually on the gimbal. Once I get to Princess Songkla University, I might have to switch to the fan as a selfie stick. But let me get the umbrella out first to protect me and the phone a little bit. This was the blazing sun I was talking about and mentioned in the title. Now it's in full effect. We usually drive forward. This guy's going backwards. Hey, a hill for a lovely hot day. Why not, eh? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to catch my breath a little bit. I did do some cardio last night with Sign. When she got off work, and she got off a little bit late, we went out to do some table tennis and played for about a couple of hours non-stop. So this hill is a little bit more challenging this morning than last time we came, especially with the sun. Now, over the years, my health has been quite good until, I guess, last year. So this year, much needed boost and recovery, I think, to get myself back into fitness. All these walks definitely help. It's been strange. Maybe I'm just getting a bit older at the age of 43, but I think I remember, around after COVID is when my overall endurance felt like it was really hit or hindered. And from there, it just went downhill. So I'm definitely glad that I'm getting all this activity and walking and coming out on these journeys now. I know I do say it very often, and I thank everybody for giving me a chance to come out, get some good cardio, get my steps in. Let me catch my breath first though. I always think you and Eddie are around my age. I think it's all the same when you pass 30. Well, us older ones like to think so anyways, right? Actually, every time I talk to Eddie, well, not when I see him obviously on screen, but when we chat or anything, I still see the same face from high school. So Eddie's, actually I met him before high school, junior high as well, so Eddie's forever like 15 in my mind. Well, I stopped counting after 30 anyways. But every so often life reminds me I need to keep fit. Here I am trying to do that. I still remember a time I used to do so many things during the day, like the whole day. Like I go to basketball practice in the morning, and then I'll be playing basketball again in gym, and then afterwards there's ping pong practice, and now we'll go full on to play ping pong for another 3 hours, and then I'll pass by maybe the basketball court again and shoot around for some light ball. And I'm like, how do I do all that? Nowadays I could barely do one activity. I've been trying to increase it a little bit. Yeah, those days, 20s were unlimited energy, it felt like. I still remember like going out for a party night or something, getting totally hammered and sleeping at 4 a.m. And then we'll wake up at what? 9 a.m. to go play morning basketball? I don't know how we did it. not so far now from Princess Songkla University. Now that hill was tons of fun, honestly. I'll keep on taking that route to challenge myself a little bit. And the day is still early. We only hit the 30-minute mark. And we have reached Princess Songkla University. Let me find a spot, hold a banner. Maybe find a seat and catch my breath too. Okay, I think I can put the umbrella away here. I always find it cool to do that. My apologies. Now I don't have my other phone on right now to monitor the stream, so let me know if there are any issues. Hello. Hello. I can't pet you. My cat gets jealous. But I do say hi. Oh, so lovely here. I'll keep the umbrella available so I can walk a little bit in the sun for everybody. And thank you, new subscriber, Wild Wonders TV. Hope you're enjoying the live stream and all the other contents that I have, including some 4K videos and walks there, and also Phuket Walk Fitness. And all in all, thank you so much for pressing that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. And we'll take a glimpse of the prince himself before we head off. And let's get the umbrella back on so we can head on over. Yeah, it's lovely here. This is where I went to university. And I'm just starting out October here, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful October. Starting out at where I started out, Princess Songkla. We'll be having more adventures all over the island since it's the month of October. What we call and known on the island as high season is coming on later on the month, or coming up. And then that allows me to head to more markets and festivals. Now, which way shall I go? I think we taken a lot of banners here, so let me find a new scenic area to do the banner. And that's the President's Office campus, Phuket campus. And Princess Songkla has campus in Hat Yai as well, and other locations in Thailand. It's a very prestige university, number one in Thailand for hospitality and tourism. Geez, did that just happen? Jazz, I was just thinking, because I was thinking Juanita was the first one in, and she said hello, and I was saying hello to her. I was like, I wonder if I should ask where Jazz is. And then Jazz just comes in and says, hello, everyone. Am I living in a simulation? Hello, Jazz. Good to see you. You're just in time in my thought and in the live stream. Not a word of a lie. I was just thinking, should I ask where Jazz is? And you just popped up. That's amazing. Or maybe that's just my strange way to say I miss you with us. And I'll be standing here actually, I think. This is a nice area to just take a look at. We'll find something a little bit more scenic for the banner. I think everybody is still awake and haven't fallen asleep yet. I didn't start the stream that late today. And always great to see Juanita and Jazz in the house. The cafeteria should be open today. I might go by the cafe and grab some food. I think I told everybody when I went to university here, that was the year when I got all my health back pretty much. I got so fit that year, and the whole year I was eating food from, well, when she was available and open, from the same stall at the cafeteria. Very healthy food. And Ten Man says, I had a long day of errands, but I'm glad I noticed you're live. Thank you. I'm glad you can join us today on a relaxing walk. We're gonna head into the university, just this building here, to take a glimpse. And there's no class in this building, so nobody seems too bothered by me. So we'll just take a quick stroll through. I think this is the learning center area, or the actual learning center area. Could be under construction right now. Or maybe it's open. Let's see. It was under construction time when I came. And there's a library upstairs. Hello. No, I'm not here to bother nobody. Just a quick stroll through. And of course, last thing they want is a streamer streaming people in class. So this, I assure you, there's no class area here. Usually none anyways. Yeah, if you guys like to, if you come to university here, you guys can study upstairs in the library. But I usually study outside when I was here. And this is a 7-Eleven now. A 7-Eleven right in the university. think class is happening as well. The semester has started. A lot of students here in their uniforms. I had to wear these as well. Well, not the ladies' ones, but it's same colors. I had a white t-shirt, well, a white dress shirt like that, and then some proper pants with the university tie and pin. Let's walk down here. And Ten Man says, I've heard they're finally gonna expand 7-Eleven through my state. I've yet to go to one. they have one several hours away, but never had the opportunity. Well, I think they're a little bit different in North America compared to, well, 7-Eleven in every country is a little bit unique. I heard the ones in Japan are quite cool as well, but over here there's plenty of snacks and foods, obviously, but there's also, you can sit there and enjoy the food. They have seats for you at the 7-Elevens. And the difference is you'll probably find one every kilometer away. There's 7-Eleven all over Phuket and Thailand in general, as I know. I think I'm gonna pull a banner from Madano. But we'll go to the roundabout in the front. In our 7-Eleven here, there's a lot of Thai dishes available, like grapao, fried rice, but I tend to go for the variety of burgers they have. I like my home comforts. So yeah, instead of going to McDonald's for a burger, I would go to 7-Eleven for one. Okay. All right, Madano. Just gonna chill and relax here and pull you a banner. Thank you so much, bro, for starting my October out on a perfect vibe. I needed something to get me going this month. As I said, this month is gonna be busy. I hope so anyways. So here I am out and about. Thank you so much for the wonderful support. And let me get that celebration started before I ramble on. Here's some fireworks for you. Thank you so much, bro. Always a pleasure having these walks together with you. And maybe I haven't said it for a while, but it's definitely extra encouraging and provides me much confidence when you're around the chats. And I enjoy my walks a lot more. Thank you so much, Madano, for hitting our super chat goals and also being awesome. Thank you so much, bro. And hope you're having a great evening and a great night. And course, I hope you're enjoying the walk as well. Thank you, Dan. And I do remember I have to do some thumbnails, no worries. I just decided to maybe do it when I have a little bit more time instead of rushing through all of them. It was a special walk, last one. A lot of amazing support, so I'll put something together for everybody. But I did do one thumbnail for Canadian Vasily. It was the ASMR drive where he mentioned the cat in the car, or the doll cat in the car, was a guinea pig. I'll put that in the community post after to let you guys know what I'm talking about. But that thumbnail has been updated, where I got Vasily as the guinea pig cowboy. Alright, let's head off and continue walking. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat. Very hard to see right now. I'll try to catch up once I find a nice seat. And also, me and Simon plan to go and play some table tennis later on tonight too. So, pretty busy day. And she insisted because she also wants to improve her fitness a little bit. Since she's awfully busy, she has to drive a little more now, very far every day, taking up more of her time. But once that settles down and we get used to it, like I said, we'll be able to schedule our times a little better. But I'm very glad that we're up and about and doing some exercise together instead of just kind of being at home and sitting there watching something usually. But it's good that we get to do some sports together. And Vivian says, I shall say goodnight to you, Sign, and everyone. Hope to stay full-time next time. No worries, Vivian. Thank you so much for joining us on this walk. I did start maybe perhaps a little bit later this time. Not that late, but next time around I'll do a super early stream just for you. But thank you so much, and hope you have a great night and a wonderful morning. We'll be having plenty of more walking to do and to go, so hope you can enjoy this on the replay. And I see as one friend goes to sleep, another is in the house. Hello, Kurt Affair. Good to see you, bro. Always a good time to see you here. Hopefully you don't fall asleep on us. Okay, let me get my umbrella so we can head back into the sun. My mind automatically goes to the shade. It kind of makes sense. But it's much more scenic here. And please do subscribe to Roma Sign. As her link is pulled, thank you so much. And do subscribe and like her content while you're there. And good to see you, Robbie. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good one. Despite me complaining about the sun being a little bit hot, it's a wonderful day to walk. And I'm glad I'm out here, so hope you're enjoying the stream, Robbie. And I guess due to the sun, there's not many people walking out here alongside us. One fellow traveler. It's really lovely here. Look at those flowers in that tree. And hello everybody that likes flowers on the replay. Chatty Cathy, Megan. And are we getting some network issues here? I hope we're doing alright. It could be due to the heat. Let me double check on that. It is feeling mighty hot. You know what? I'll go into the cafeteria and I'll change the setup a little bit before heading off to the pond, so we won't experience too much network issues due to overheating. We're probably getting some buffering now, maybe, eh? Do let me know if we are. But I'll walk inside the cafeteria and get that sorted out. And I think before we head off, if I remember anyways, I'll grab some food at the canteen. Canteen. Yeah, the phone is feeling mighty hot. Let me find a corner somewhere and then I'll switch my equipment. Okay, please excuse me for a moment. You guys just sit back and relax and enjoy some canteen vibes. And Yoshi says, Alex, I didn't go live Monday, so this Friday I might do it. But will you be able to join in for that one? Yeah, I'll do my best. What time are you going live on Friday, Yoshi? 11 a.m. 11 a.m. your time. Isn't that around probably 12 p.m. my time? Not so bad, yeah? Yeah, I should be able to make it, Yoshi. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my setup while reading the chat at the same time, so a little bit in disarray here. But I do think it's a good idea to get us onto the fan mode. So one moment, this is going to be a little awkward. I think they just put on some popular music to get rid of me. Hold on. Well, it's music I like. It's from Air Supply, I think. Okay, now we're on the selfie stick, so we'll rely on me a lot more to do some proper filming. So let me get the right angle right for everybody. Sorry about that. Okay. One moment, and we'll be on our way. You know you can fool me. I've been loving you too long. It started so easy. Want to carry on. Okay, let's get us to the pod. I really can't seem to set donation goals on Prism. You have to do that on another phone, Yoshi, or another way that you can access the chat. But if you try to go through the app chat, I don't think it works that way. It's just YouTube wouldn't give access to other apps to those options. So to set donation goals, you probably have to do it through Studio or just simply another phone when you're in the chats. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain a bit. I think you're talking about where you are, right, Tanman? I don't think it'll rain here. Not anytime soon, anyways. Ah, here we are. It looks like they trim all the grass here. Nice. Oh, those clouds. Yeah, the clouds always tend to fool people a little bit here. I often run away from the clouds to get away from the rain. A lot of times it is raining where the clouds are, but it's just passing rain. It happens a lot on the island. You can kind of get away with it a little bit until, of course, stormy season hits. Then it's just raining everywhere. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for the reminder. As Kurt says, don't forget to drink some water, bro. You can feel the heat on the screen, can't you? I'm definitely heating up a little bit. But you know what? The umbrella is going to help a lot. And let me stabilize the world. Ah, so nice here. And also, I think I'm almost recovered from whatever illness I was having before. It was like a small cold, but it kept on lingering for a while. So I'm glad that's more behind me than anything. I'm joining to say goodnight. Have to wake up early tomorrow. You have a good night, Canadian Vasily. Thank you for popping by. And definitely have a great day tomorrow, man. I know how busy you are recently. So thank you very much for your time, bro. And yeah, I'll be giving you a message soon enough and we'll sort something out. Have a great night, bro. Where to? And have a good night to you as well, Hajat. Thank you for joining the walk today. And hope you have a good one tomorrow, bro. And we have a lot more walking to do. I generally do a circle around here and then we still have a return trip. So for those of you who can stay awake, sit back and relax and enjoy the walk. And if you're in a hurry to grab some early lunch, don't let me stop you. I was supposed to grab some food, now I don't know how I'm going to circle back. No big deal. There's always next time, I guess. There was one time that I actually picked up a meal and brought it home. PSU Lodge. If you're not into busy areas like Kathu or other touristy areas, you can book a stay at the university at PSU Lodge. Hey, there's number one in Thailand from a distance. Well, it doesn't have to be from afar. Hey, there's a lizard friend. Oh, oops. There you are. And that's a little guy. We have giant versions of those. And this is where I used to go to class. Let's find a seat. Like I used to do. This is where I did my studying. When I came here in the early mornings, I used to study around this area. Now, this is newly renovated now. It was in the same spots. And you never know on this island. And man could be right. Those clouds could be heading this way. And there is a possibility that the rain could catch up to this area. So this is what you can expect or experience if you went to the university. Not a bad place to study. I used to just go to Tim Hortons. I prefer this over that. Okay, let's get going. Last time I came, I don't think the semester started yet. Definitely a different vibe. Now it's very lively. Students all around. Hey Lee, good to see you. Hope you're having a good one and maybe having hammer time. I'm thinking if I should grab a drink, but I feel still alright. Probably just continue walking, but feel free to grab yourself one, Lee. Good to see you. as we're still at Princess Songkla University. We're about to depart now, getting a little bit of blessing here. Say our farewells before we head off. And we'll be making a return to check out Kathu, where I'll probably pass by Kathu Park if it doesn't rain or anything. Tanman was just mentioning the clouds. It's up there now. And I was like, it's not gonna rain anytime soon. What do I know? It might. But hey, great to see everybody with us. And that includes you, Lee. Let's get going. I'm glad Madano is still here. Once again, thank you so much for the wonderful support, bro. And if it does end up raining, I actually like it. We got a little bit of super hot sun as I suggested on the title and some surprise rain. That's a good mixture. In contrast indeed. Often you can find that at Phuket Island. And Yoshi says, I'm likely hopping off shortly since I work at 4 tomorrow. But I'm staying till 10, not 9. Alright, Yoshi, you have a great night. My workplace does close at 9, but everyone is staying till 10 before someone comes in for a check on Friday morning. One of those special days, eh? Everybody on high alert. As a safety officer, which is myself back in the days, come in and do a checkup. Hey, I'm not the only one having a walk. And there's a nice football field here. But yeah, all in all, have a great night, Yoshi. And I'm very happy that you feel better now and you're able to go back to work. But do still be cautious and stay safe. A lot of injuries actually do happen at the workplace, so stay alert. And I guess from your experience, you never know when it's going to happen. So yeah, stay alert always. Alright, one more glimpse of Princess Songkla and the path we traveled, and then we'll be making our return route towards Kathu and hopefully have a walk in the park a little bit. And let's see if it rains. I'm not going to complain. I mean, this thing is designed for rain and shine, right? And look at all the condos here now. You can just live in a nice condo if you go to the university right next to it. It's walking distance to school. And now when I went to school, these condos weren't here yet. So I had to walk a lot further. And here's the front entrance. I know we went through the back this time around. Nice bike. Now the path here is really narrow. I gotta be careful here a little bit. And you know what? Someone is right. I can feel a drop of rain. So let's see if I can walk away from it like I claimed this time around. Looks like we're gonna get some rain and sun today. It'll be confusing for those coming in now. I thought you said hot day walk. Hey, that's the fun about these walks, these surprises. Let me get to the other side. Holy cow. Oh, there's a cow there. Princess Songcloud University. No wonder you have such a good singing voice, Alex. I've been coughing my life away the past week. I'm not sure how good of a singing voice now. Cheers everyone for coming along on this journey to Princess Songkla. We'll be making our way towards Kathu now. Now we have a little bit of rain, small drizzle right now. So I was completely wrong and Pan Man was right. Indeed, the cloud has made its way above us. And that shows how fast the weather can change here. I remember last walk, we're just strolling along and I was saying, hey, there's no rain, it's not raining yet. Looks like it might not rain. And then suddenly the rain came and there's nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Let's see if I can make it across the street here. It's probably not the best option. Nope, I'll just go down this way. Yeah, the skies look A little bit threatening, as Henry would say. Hey, donuts. You buy 10, you get one free, I think. And they're 10 baht each. Fancy. But how's the weather there today, Alex? Cool, humid? It's pretty hot today, actually. It was burning hot when I first came out, and mostly so throughout the walk until now. And the clouds made the way above our head. But the rain has held its composure, I guess. And it's just giving me tiny little droplets now. So good weather actually for walking. It was just getting super hot, too hot for my liking, with the sun above me, and now it's cooling down again. So you're hot and you're cold, you know. The sky looks threatening, as Henry says it. Yep. Especially back there. That dark patch. Hopefully it's not stalking me. And Lee says, yeah, nice donuts would go nice with hammer time. Definitely. I think that's the best time to have sweets over a cup of coffee. But great to see you here, Lee, on the live stream. I know I've been starting the streams earlier on a lot of them, and a lot of times you're able to join us when we're wrapping up. So this time around we still got a lot of walking to do, and looks like if you watch on the replay, a lot of sunshine to enjoy, and now you get to enjoy some romantic rainy vibes as well. So thank you everyone for coming along. I hope the slight natural ambience of Princess Songkla helped you guys relax a little bit, and you guys are enjoying that and having a good night or a good day wherever you are. And like I said, we are going to get a little bit of everything, because from shine to rain now, the other way around. But rain or shine, we're always out here walking anyways. Hey, I like this. My title says, Hot Morning Sunny Walk. And people come in looking now, it's like, this guy's an idiot. And voila, it's raining. And there's Alex Man, Mouse Guy. And handheld flashlight dude. Hey Aubrey, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Sorry about that. Biting on my tongue there. Hope you're having a good one, Aubrey. And a big hello to South Africa as well. I hope Cape Town is treating you and Lee great today, as I'm having a good day. I got to enjoy a little bit of sun. Had a nice snack and treat for breakfast, and then made our way to Princess Songkla, now experiencing some nice chill rain. So I guess we're gonna walk in the park with a little bit of rain then. So I guess I gotta go home and tweak that title. You know, this type of rain is nice. I absolutely don't mind this. It just cools things off. Laundry mat. Well, isn't life just full of surprises? I would have never probably guessed it would rain today, but then again, that is the island weather, a lot of passing rain. It's hard to guess still. As it was blazing hot when we got started just about an hour ago. Oh, we're in it for an hour and a half now. Nice. And good to see you, Megan. Welcome to the live stream. What suggests on the title, a hot sunny walk, has now indeed turned into a romantic rainy vibe type of walk. So welcome to a hot and cold day, or hot and cool day, where you get some dryness and wet at the same time. Amazing weather is here in terms of if you like diversity and contrast. And we have just made our way to Princess Songkla University, checked it out a little bit, and now we're on the return trip. So hope you're having a great night, Megan. And we're gonna probably take a small walk in the park together, so there's plenty of more walking to go. And it was actually our viewer Tanman ASMR that told me it was gonna rain. I was still like, really? No way. I guess you guys can see the dark cloud more than I can on screen. And Lee says, we too had a bit of rain. Hey, why not? Let's enjoy a little bit of rain together. This type of rain I definitely love. I did say we were gonna take a walk in the park. And here we are on the return trip, Kathu Park. And hopefully the boardwalk is not too slippery, because I'll be making my way down that path now. Whoa, slippery here. Okay. I think I need new shoes as well. These shoes aren't the best for these weather. So I'll try my best to keep my footing. It's actually quite slippery on these steps. I'm having mini slips, so let's see how my shoe does on the boardwalk. I do need new shoes soon though. I should be okay, I guess. Not too bad. It's actually really lovely here with a little bit of rain. And Megan says, my favorite boardwalk. Cheers, Megan. I'm very happy you enjoy it. I think I like it too. That's why I'm taking this path. And I'm glad I took the risk. A little bit slippery today, but hey, whatever, right? And today is definitely more of a laid back, relax type of vibe day and walk. I kind of feel that way today. Wonderful positive boost of energy in the morning. I'm glad I came out, and once I got to the university I felt really nice. I could sit back and relax myself a little bit. And now that it's raining, I actually feel a lot better. It's cool now. I was complaining about the sun a little bit, I guess, most of the time, and the heaven says, haha, here you go. I just love to jinx myself a little bit. Hey, but I'm not complaining. It's nice. A little bit of rain, a little bit of sun. What more can you ask for on a walk? Well, of course, I have amazing people alongside me. I wouldn't be having a lot of fun if I was doing this myself. So thank you everyone that's with me right now. And also whoever's watching on the replay, cheers to all of you. Hope you're enjoying the vibes here. I think it's gonna rain a little bit more. I just heard the thunder. So well, instead of wondering how the weather is like, you can see it yourself on the live stream now. It's lovely here. And the air is really fresh and nice here too. Nice and breezy today thanks to the rain. Let's carry on. This part reminds me a bit of the lagoon in Milnerton. Nice. Glad you have a place with similar vibes. I'm sure it's lovely as well, eh, Lee? Well, Cape Town is definitely a beautiful place, of course. Woodbridge Island, and Lee says correct. I guess that place does remind you guys of a particular area. I'm sure it has good resemblance. Alright, we're a little bit on our victory lap now. So thank you everybody for coming along today. I came out on a boost of energy, feeling wonderful in the morning. And I did come for some cardio and a nice walk with everyone. And I definitely got that. It was a very enjoyable walk. A contrasting, lovely, different types of weather, including some rain and burning hot sun when we started. We headed out to Princess Songkla University, had a stroll around memory lane. I had a great time by the pond as well, although we didn't pick up any food, but that's quite alright. And here we are on our return trip, checking out Kathu a little bit more. And cheers to last stream as well. Everybody starting me out and ending my September on such a positive note. And today, thank you so much, Madano, for the wonderful support, hitting our super chat goals. And of course, starting out my October in the right direction. The good news is, from last month, I did miss some time from the channel and did not do as much live streams, but the good news from that is I actually put a lot more time in my health. So I was able to do a lot more activities and exercise a little bit more, despite being out for a little bit due to illness. But still quite active last month, and that's the good thing about it. Hopefully this month it will be more productive for the channel, and of course I'll be able to chill and chat and walk with everybody a lot more this month. Nice little bar restaurants there on my left. Yeah. I got a drink here last time as well at the little cafe there. Nice cup of tea there. I saw a place called Little Seoul. Maybe I might have missed that leak. Okay everyone, we're nearing the end of the walk now. Cheers to everybody that's joined the journey and watching on the replay. Thank you for a wonderful start in the month of October. I'm wishing everybody a great October as well as we wrap things up. Hope you guys enjoy the stream and hope the stream and the walk add a little bit of positiveness to the start of the month. As October usually there's plenty of changes, including weather and all that good stuff. And winter, of course, is gonna be here sooner than later for those of you overseas. But all in all, thank you very much everybody. I had a wonderful walk and wonderful time. I mean, like I said, I came out already on a positive energy and positive note. Came out for a relaxing walk and I think we definitely achieved that together. So cheers to everyone. And a big shout out to all those that are here. Megan, Lee, Aubrey, Madano, and I think before Tan Man as well. Cheers to everybody. And let me get my big head on the screen to say my farewells. Alright, thank you everybody. I was full of energy actually this morning. I'm definitely on a positive note. I still have a lot of energy to continue my day, so thank you very much, especially to Madano Kakumanaka for hitting our super chat goals and helping me out, bro. Props to you to starting my October on such a wonderful note. And thank you everybody for joining along on this journey. I'm gonna probably grab a bite, get a drink, and then head to the gym before some editing, some thumbnail designs, and then table tennis with signs. So plenty of more for my day to come. But for those of you who's wrapping up, I wish you a wonderful night. And if you're enjoying the day like myself, you have a great one as well. I'm your Phuket Walker Alex. Saudi Cup, Saudi Ka, and Saudi Ja. I shall catch everybody later. Cheers. And please do stay for the outro music. I think I updated the outro already. I'm not sure if I sent it over to myself yet. Hold on one moment as I go and check on that. But please do stay for the outro music, as it gives a very important shout out to all my members. And thank you to all my members for your wonderful and amazing support. Until we meet again, please do take care. And we're off.